Hit Seekers! How is it going this evening? I am so excited for Allen and Ginter full case pick your team number 4. Wow, you guys love Allen and Ginter as much as I do, which is fantastic. We are excited to be here, my dad Greg and myself. Excited to spend the evening with you guys ripping this break. Last break we got it done in under an hour and 45 minutes, so we're going to do our best to try to do that as well. I appreciate you guys giving us a few moments to go a little early as well, just because we know that World Series on and all that you guys may want to be watching or have us on in the background. Also wanted to let everybody know that we have fixed YouTube, so we are live on YouTube as well as Facebook, both private and public page, and soon enough we'll be streaming to Instagram as well. I'm pretty excited about that. But with that, we are going to dive in to Allen and Ginter. Hello. Allen and Ginter full case number 4. And I forgot to pull out the knife. There it is. And the way we do this is a little different than most of our breaks. We make it a 2-person break because that way we can move a little faster. We like to show you guys all the cards, obviously. So what we'll do, I'll pull box 1, and then he'll grab the rest. I will cut this open, and you can have the knife, and we will get started. So, who's everybody got in the World Series? Would love to get started off in that. I saw a really fun infographic that I sent out to the Hit Seekers group a little bit ago that showed the salaries of just Mookie Betts and Clayton Kershaw is more than the entire Tampa Bay Rays roster. How amazing is that? So I think I'm pulling for them now, just to know they're underdogs for sure. Pretty excited to dive into this. So with Allen and Ginter, if this is your first break, I know we got a lot of familiar faces in here. Everybody gets a box loader. And then each box has 12 packs, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 24 packs of 8 cards each. It is an amazing slew of cards. And so we're going to get started. I'm going to start by opening the box loader, and then I'll dive in to the first box. So, first box loader, Bo Bichette. Nice Bo Bichette rookie box topper. Going to the Blue Jays and Matt Hamilton. Matt, thanks for closing us out today. Appreciate you doing that so we can get going. I am also really excited to share that we have a second case of triple threads coming in. Oh, switched over to YouTube. I'm Patrick. Fantastic, Patrick. Nice to meet you. Thanks for jumping in with us. Appreciate it. Excited to see you all in the chat as well. We had some problems with our streaming software. They had stopped filming with YouTube, which was interesting. So we had to kind of work through that. Is Doug here tonight? I wonder is Doug Hank on the stream tonight? If so, Doug, I have some trading to do with you, sir. I am a couple cards short of the Safari Sights mini set, and I would love to trade those out so that we can perhaps both of us get a set. Jason, you've got the Dodgers in total World Series games played by their roster. Oh, I did not know that. That's remarkable. Holy cow. Yeah, the Dodgers are definitely heavy favorites. There's no doubt about that. It's just a matter of if the Rays can pull it out. I honestly thought that the Braves were going to beat the Dodgers, and then that obviously didn't happen there towards the end. So it was a good series to watch, though. Obviously, the Braves knocking the Reds out was a little tough for me, having watched so many playoff games. Hey, Robert, thanks for spending the night with us. Appreciate you being on the live stream here. Hopefully, we can pull you some nice hits for the Dodgers. He thought the Braves had it too. Yeah, I agree. Unbelievable Game 7. I mean, my goodness. Hello, Facebook user. Unfortunately, it still shows me Facebook user if you're on the public page. So if you're in the private group and join and watch there, I can see who you are, which is always a lot more fun for me. And we'll go through. What I'll do is I will. Yeah, you're right. Bellinger's had a tough year for sure. He's not played the best. Once I get through opening these last few packs, what I'll do is I'll go through a little stack and explain to you guys what we're going for before we kind of start ripping through everything and see how the night ends up. Did I purchase these cards? Sets and singles. Oh, it's Kenton and Claire. Hello, Kenton and Claire. Good to see you guys. All right. We'll get these things stacked. So with Allen and Ginter, each box is going to have 3 hits. Those hits can be a span of different things. Relics, autographs, non-sport or non-team relics are pretty fun as well. And so what we'll do is I'll run through a little bit of them and kind of show you what we're going for. And then we'll go from there. So this is just a typical base card. I'll typically fly through those. What's unique about this set is that you get the minis. Each set has the minis, and then on the back, you'll see me flip them over on the back. This is a base back, but there are variations to the back. Ginter back and, say for instance, there's a base back as well. When we get to a Ginter back, I'll show you. And so with that, we'll dive in here. So the other thing, as I mentioned, there's some fun stuff in this set. So like this is Down on the Farm insert set. It's a 9-card set, 15-card set of various farm elements. Just kind of fun. Those will go to the non-team spot in Doug Hank. So there's another mini. See if it's a... Yeah, so there we go. There's a Ginter back, just to show you guys what we're going for here. And so you'll see me flip those over. See how they differ from the base back. You'll also see me call out when there's no number. If they don't have a number on them, they're actually numbered to 50. And so they're just short printed, which is always something we're looking for here at Hit Seekers, those short prints. The other thing we do, obviously, we sleeve up all the rookies. We'll case up all the hits. And then sorting, this is a heck of a fun sort for everyone. So you'll see us go through in sorting and make sure we go through that. You need the farmer, Algeron? Hey, hit me up after the break, man. I've got plenty of them. When I did a few of these breaks before we bought it, and I got to tell you, I think I have 6 complete sets of Down on the Farm, which is such a rare set to get, let me tell you. So here's a fun one. Chip Gaines, again, one of those non-team spots, non-sport spots. So it's pretty fun. It's such a fun product. And again, I really do appreciate the fill as quickly as you guys did. It's fantastic that you guys love it as much as you do. All right, we're up on our first hit, and holy cow, we get to talk. Oh my goodness, we get to have some fun. So one of the cool things about this product is this right here, and this is a monster. So this is a Boston Red Sox double rip card.
Oh, man.
Double rip card for the Red Sox in Jason Sherrill. And so what's really, really amazing about these is these rip cards, they actually have 2 pull tabs on them. You guys can't see that. May be able to see it, but they have 2 pull tabs on them. This is number 10 of 15. And inside of the rip card is going to be 2 minis. And so I've never seen a double rip card.
I haven't either.
Which is fantastic. It says, rip this card open twice if you dare to discover collectible exclusive mini cards embedded inside.
And this is for Jason?
This is for Jason Sherrill.
I have confirmation.
We have confirmation that Jason wants us to
rip it twice.
Wants us to rip it twice. All right, man. So we appreciate you doing this. I hope it's a monster. They have all kinds of stuff hidden in these rip cards. So here we go. We're going to rip it and see what we got. All right. First side. I try to be really careful with how I rip these so that they don't affect the card inside. All right, so the first rip card is Chipper Jones mini. Chipper Jones mini. It's one of those short printed minis on the first side. We'll get that sleeved up for you. And then on the back side, let's see what we get. Alright. On the back side is Altuve. So you got the Altuve insert as well, which is fantastic. One of those minis. We'll get that sleeved up as well. And then we'll get the rip card. So as we mentioned, the inside of the rip cards, they both go to Jason, even though they're two different teams. But it's just a fun little side note to the product. Pretty fun to play with. So thanks for letting us rip that. Appreciate it. All right. Need to hit you and Doug up to complete the set. No doubt. I need to complete that set. There's a couple of them. Like this one, I think I've completed the entire Tower set. It's just the Safari set and the Citadel set that I have not completed yet. This one right here, Citadels and Safeholds, is one that I've not completed yet. Those high number minis. So those minis are going to be, those minis are short printed, right?
Yeah, they're part of the extended set.
And you can only get them in the rip cards?
Yep.
So, yeah, they're short printed to various numbers in the extended set. One thing we've learned about breaking this product a lot is that when it comes to the rookies, so this is, here you go, Fernando Tatis black border. Oh, can't really see that with that focus. It's nice. When it comes to the rookies, they're typically slotted in the same box. So when you get a Bichette, you typically get a Lewis, a card or two after, and then Robert as well, or Robert. I always say Robert. All right, so there's the first stack in box one. Excited to get a rip card. That's awesome. And with that, I'm going to dive into stack two. We also, one thing we do is we tend to separate out the minis from the cards because it makes it go a little faster. That's why we have the professional pack ripper here today. Most of these breaks we can do with one person, but when it comes to Ginter, we definitely have two people to try to get through it. Gregorius, Ginter back. You got an Irvin base back, Hudson base back. Under the Stairs. So this is a fun one. Where Monsters Live is a fun insert set. These cards glow in the dark. Just fun. Torre, Ginter back, and Romuto base back. All right. Let's see if we can keep on going here. One thing we're really excited about, so I mentioned I tossed up a poll, and if you guys haven't chimed in yet, I'd love to hear it on the chat of what you guys are thinking. But we were able to score another case of triple threads at a reasonable price. That was the key mark there. There's cases of triple threads out there, but we don't want the price to be so ridiculously high that it makes it impossible for us to break it. So we were able to get a good price on it, and the question is, how do you guys want us to list it? Because last time we did the modified random, and I thought the modified random was a really great format because it lets you get more teams. But then we watched the break, and that as a case would have been an incredible case as a case break. But the first third of the randoms was awesome. But then the second second was just okay, and then the third area was a little rough. So I don't know if you guys would prefer it as a full case, or we can do the modified random again. There's Shanghai booming cities. Would love to get your guys' feedback on what you'd like to see with that. We have some other fun stuff coming as well. One thing we are going to start doing is, I think you guys kind of chimed in and let us know that, divisional break and triple threads. How many boxes would you want to do on the divisional? I think full case anything is better. I do too. My only fear with that, we got our hit right here. Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox. Jackie Bradley Jr. Red Sox hit is going to Jason Sherrill. 2 hits for the Red Sox in this box. Nice, Jason. We would love to do the full case, or the full case pick your team. The challenge is that, you know, the price point's a little higher. So, you know, you're looking, and it is a fairly skunky product. So what we mean by that is, you know, there's only 43 cards 14 times 9, 115 cards in the break, and so it can be skunky, meaning you can strike out pretty easily on that break. So as long as everybody's, there's the closet or the monster slip. So as long as you guys are open for that, I mean, I certainly love. Oh, here we go. Meadows for the Tampa Bay Rays. Austin Meadows, bat relic. It's a nice hit for the Rays. Rays going to Nick Bueno. I said Nick. I agree. The odds of hits do come up. Completely agree with you on that. And I prefer full case pick your team as well. We just got to be careful to make sure that it's. We want you guys to have a good experience. That's the key, right? Like we want you guys to get all the hits so that you come back time and time again, and we get to have fun with you guys. So. But it sounds like there's some appetite for a full case pick your team triple threads break, which is, I think, pretty awesome, because we're nearing 2,000 members, which is exciting, you know, as us. And we are really, really excited about getting to 2,000 members. We've got, you know, one time last week we got to 4 breaks in a week. It looks like we're got a good shot at getting to 4 breaks in a week again this week. So. We're excited, man. We want to keep growing this and sharing the hobby with you guys. One thing that I also learned as well, I was talking to another breaker yesterday, and I was just kind of chatting with him. There's an Aquino rookie card. And I was kind of chatting with him on like what he sees in demand, because right around the holidays there's a weird kind of lull in product releases, and he said what typically happens, Larry Walker, Ginter back, what typically happens is right around the time springtime hits, there's an Altuve Ginter back. That's nice. There we go. And so that does it for box 1. Here's an Aquino rookie. I'm going to jump right here into box 2. But what typically happens, he says, is that right around the time spring training hits, Topps Chrome becomes incredibly valuable and incredibly exciting again. So we're gonna buy up a couple cases of that so we have it ready for when that time comes and people are back in the baseball thing. Robert, that Ichiro booklet you had in the last break. Oh man, that card was so fun to open. My goodness. Got a Freddie Freeman box topper going to the Braves. Braves going to Tyler Tavel. Okay. Yeah, that card is absolutely incredible. Oh, Chrome, Allen, and Ginter. Robert, we will definitely have Chrome A and G. With how much fun we have with A and G, we are 100%. We will have that on release day, and we will have multiple cases of it. I'm trying to get a sense of what the price is going to be. So Ladybird Beetle bugging out. Trying to get a sense of what the price is going to be on the Chrome A and G, because I'd love to keep it around the same price point that we have here. But I can't wait for that product myself. Larkin. A 3-box divisional would be good. I'd rather pick the upper level team and random the B and C squads. You know, that's not a bad idea, honestly. We could limit, you know, do kind of the 3-box modified random, where you get to, you know, it's kind of a race to pick your top spot, and then random B and C. I think we could probably do that. It might be a little different, but
we'd have to be careful about when we post it, though.
Yeah, we got a lot of friends on the West Coast that would really love a shot at the Angels. R.L. Stein, your Goosebumps fans. Okay, Ruth. Jansen. Hamels. Guerrero. Gould Ginterback. Hilton, and Vogelbach. So yeah, we try to go through the midi so that the rest of the break goes pretty smoothly. All right. Let's see what we got. The other thing we got coming is obviously some more football. We've got plenty of football product. But I also was able to score a case of Gold Label. I don't know if you guys collect Gold Label or like Gold Label, but I think it's a really fun product. It's got a each box has a gold framed auto in it, or auto relic, which is pretty awesome. All right, next hit. Here we go. What do we have? Oh, okay, Gleyber Torres for the Yankees, framed mini relic. It's a really nice looking card. I love the mini framed autos and relics. They're fantastic. And so we've got that going to the New York Yankees. Yankees to Nick Buono. Nice hit, Nick. So yeah, you guys are Gold Label fans. So yeah, we'll probably toss that up as we may toss that up as a full case. Again, our goal, like you guys said, full cases are better. We could not agree more. And full cases are definitely better. Just gives you a better shot at hitting everything. So, and we're excited that we've got a lot of new faces. We've had a lot of new people join the group over time, and we really appreciate all the feedback. Anything we can do better, just let us know. We want to continue to grow this thing with you guys. So, thanks for jumping in and helping us build this. There's a Bichette, which means Kyle Lewis should be right next to it. There you go. Sorting. I don't believe they did a very good job at sequentialing that. Or maybe we just break too much. Carabas Baseball Rider. So this is Jared Carabas, Baseball Rider Relic. Looks like a piece of his polo shirt, which is really fun. And that's going to Doug Hank in that non-team spot. Nice hit, Doug. We'll get the Torres. Where's that Torres?
Right
put
there.
That up on the. Let's put that on the showcase for now. Get a little showcase going. We still have one more hit in this box. There's Griffey. Gotta love Griffey. There we go. So next hit. Gary L. for the Astros. Yuli Gurriel for the Astros. The Astros going to Aldron. Nice hit, Aldron. So there's a little piece of plastic there, though. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a piece of their... Looks like it's affixed to the jersey, so pretty neat. Nice hit. All right. Let's see if we can wrap up any of the rookies as we move on to box 3. There we go. Robert. That'll do it for box number 3. See how we go moving into box 4. You want the rookies. Nice rookie cards there. I just sent a bunch of Ginter rookies off to get graded last week. We'll see if I get them back by mid-season next year. There's Bryce Harper. Phillies box topper going to Nick Buono. Start with the minis. One thing we're waiting on as well is there's an Alvarez black border. Let's leave that up. is there's always at least one Brooklyn back mini, which is red on the back, and it's numbered to 25. There's 9 ways to first. This is one of my favorite inserts. There are 9 different ways to get to first base, and each one has a baseball card. It's kind of fun. I have quite a few of those sets as well. Doug, if you want to trade. I still need to complete the Safari set. That's the big one that I need to get done. That and the Cities and Citadels. Love you some Alvarez. Yeah, for sure. And the black border is kind of fun. Stockus. Braun. The Ocean. Baez. Rizzuto. Fred McGriff, Ginter back. Rafael Devers, Ginter back. The Swamp. Cook. Acuna Jr. He was incredible in the playoffs. My goodness. The kid's a stud. McKay and Soroka. Get that Alvarez sleeved up. Alright. Let's dive in here and see what we got in box number 3. Acuna Jr. Cody Bellinger. Yamamoto. And our first hit in box 3, Arcia for the Brewers. Orlando Arcia for the Brewers. That's going to Greg Lynch. Greg, nice hit. Congrats. That's our first hit in box number 3. So I got to know with you guys as you continue to break with us, what would you guys like to see more of, like product wise? Is this a big Bowman group in here? Because we've been playing with the Bowman for sure, and those have been filling really well. It seems as though our membership and you guys are all very much so big baseball fans, which is great. And we love baseball as well, so happy to continue to bring those products, but would love to know if there's anything that you guys would like to see us go after. I actually saw the other day as well, there was an announcement from Upper Deck. They just signed a big deal with golf again, so they're gonna try to bring back golf cards, I guess, to some of the more modern players, like Jordan Spieth and Dustin Johnson. Should be kind of fun. I don't really know how we would divide up a golf break, but could be fun to maybe get a case of new golf and a case of 2001. Is it 2001 Upper Deck?
Yeah.
Maybe go tiger hunting on Masters weekend. Ooh, Chronicles. So you're a big basketball guy, Robert. We've got a lot of basketball product. We've held off on posting a basketball break in about a month, just because we know the card market has, specifically for basketball, has softened quite a bit. And so we really didn't want, we've got to make sure that we can sell the break when we list it. And so we really didn't want to go too crazy. Chronicles Baseball. Interesting. I'd have to find that. I don't think I've seen anything on that. Optic Baseball is pretty fun too. I struggle, my dad and I talk about this a lot. I struggle with non-licensed product. Like I don't know. It just not nearly as fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? You prefer the thing about those Optic products and Chronicles is that for the price point, they're going to be pretty low dollar and low expensive breaks, but they're going to be they're going to be really a ton of hits. Speaking of hits, we've got our next one coming up. What do we got? Ooh, an auto of Thomas. This is a cool looking card. So we got Lane Thomas for the St. Louis Cardinals. Lane Thomas for the Cardinals. Going to Paul Mashery and a framed mini.
Nice.
Nice hit, Paul.
First ink.
Yeah, it's our first auto of the case. That is the downfall for sure. Yeah, you're right. 130 a box. There's a Lux. Get that up on the showcase. I believe we are due. Are we due one more hit? I think we are. Yeah. Trey Jackson. Aaron Smith. There's our next hit, Lester. For the Chicago Cubs, John Lester. Lester going to Paul Mashery. Back-to-back hits in this box, Paul. Nice job, buddy. Lester hit, and the nice auto. We're going to get that up on the showcase for sure. All right. Quino rookie. And don't worry, if we do miss any rookies as we're flipping through, during sorting, we pull them all out and sleeve them in case. And that's one thing we care a lot about, making sure that we get you guys the product in a safe manner. So shipping and sorting is a big deal to us. All right, send those rookies over, and I'm going to jump into box number 5. Or 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. This is box 4, not box 5. Like the back-to-back socks in the other box. You're right. Maybe this box has some sorting issues, Jason. All right, Donaldson, base back. Kilber, base back. Robles, Ginter back. Polanco, base. Shenzhen, Booming Cities. Carew, base back. Base back, Mokata. Base back, Darryl Strawberry. Base back, Andrew Jones. Darryl Strawberry Ginterbacks. You got both Darryl Strawberries. Where Monsters Live. The Toro. And Ichiro. Base back. Cano Ginterback. Otani base back. Strasburg base back. Lofton base back. Soler base back. Here we go. Safari Sights Elephant. I think this is one that I have, but Doug, I am serious. If you're on, I'd love to chat with you about trading because there are a couple that I think I've pulled for you that I need. So, the Closet, Munoz base back, and then bugging out the Spiny Orb Weaver. Ooh, the Spiny Orb Weaver.
Sounds like something that should be a short print.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely should be a short print. All right. Let's see what our box topper is. Bryce Harper again. Bryce Harper box topper to the Phillies going to Nick Bueno. I think that's 2 for him. 2 Harper box toppers.
We need a box topper rip.
Yeah, we do. We've not had one of those yet. And I believe all the stained glass cards are in there, so I really do hope we pull one. All right. Box 4, here we go. Let's see if we can pull some massive stuff in here. We're due for some big hits, I think. Giolito. Boggs. Byrne, Trammell. All right, here's our first hit. It's a framed something. Looks like a framed relic. Ooh, that is cool. Bob Feller.
Nice.
Bob Feller relic card for the Indians. Look at that. Framed relic Bob Feller. Going to the Cleveland Indians. Indians going to Tyler Tavel. Nice hit, Tyler. That's fantastic. We'll get that up on the showcase. That's a fun hit. I love when we pull the older players. Decent Nationals hits. We're still working on the Nationals for you. Still working on some of those, Patrick. All right. But we're only on box 4, so plenty of time to pull those Nationals hits. Just a nice little Trout. Still got 2 more hits in this box. Minnesota auto, that'd be incredible. I agree. Minnesota auto would be awesome. Still 2 more hits in this box. Let's see what we got coming. There's our first one. Segura for the Phillies. John Segura for the Philadelphia Phillies, going to Nick Buono. I said Nick. Let's see what else we got alive in this box. Gavin Lux rookie. Means that an Aquino rookie is probably coming up. Yeah, and there's still one more hit. So let's see. Trevor Bauer, he's hoping the Reds re-sign him. They just made some front office moves, so I'm not really sure why. But all right, our next hit, Paxton for the Yankees. James Paxton relic. It's a nice pinstripe there for the Yankees. Yankees are going to Nick Buono. Nick, nice hit. Let me get that relic of Bob Feller up there. Framed relic. All right. And that does it for box 4. So we're 1/3 of the way there. We've had 1 rip card, 1 auto, a couple framed relics. I think we can do better.
Need some more ink.
Yeah, definitely need some more ink. Compared to some of the other cases, we've had some cases of this product that were just incredible. Lux rookie. I'll do the rip or the box topper while we're waiting. What do we got here is our box topper hit. Oh, this is nice. You're gonna like that. Yordan Alvarez, rookie box topper for Aldron. Nice hit, Aldron. It's pretty fun. You know what I want somebody to do who gets a box topper? I've never had one, and I've never pulled one. I've obviously pulled them for members. I want somebody to send in a box topper, like a rookie Robert box topper, and I want you to send it to PSA to get graded. I just want to see how big that grading slab is. Like, how fun would that be? I wonder if they charge you extra for the slab. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, Aldron, it's a nice hit. We having some struggles over there?
No, I just had to leave the room for a second, which put me a second behind. But we're almost caught up.
World Series comes on in a half an hour. Everybody wants to watch it.
I understand.
Hopefully we got a monster in here. Okay. We'll get started with the minis. You have a Robert. You should send it. I don't know. I mean, I gotta imagine they'll charge you just the same price as a card. I mean, they've raised prices twice this calendar year, so I can't imagine they could possibly charge you more for it. That was a tough part. Like I just sent in a bunch of I've been buying up, obviously a Cincinnati guy here. I've been buying up a bunch of Joe Burrow. And And I had to make the decision, like, the pricing is so high now that, like, you know, if we want to send a card, I think the new pricing, ooh, the hyena. This might be one I need, Doug. So don't worry, I'll be reaching out. The pricing's been raised so much. Like we're talking now, we're looking at, you know, I think it's $29 for $27 for every 20-day submission. Like that's a lot. If you send a bunch of bowmen, those players don't shape out. Like you're kind of. I guess that's the point, though. I guess they're trying to raise their prices just to get you to stop sending them because they're trying to catch up, and then they'll lower the price again. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. We have a conference call with Jared Landers, the guy who runs Gym Mint. He puts one on almost every other week just to update on where things are, and he's like, in this week's call, he was like, they're not going to catch up this calendar year, and they're probably not going to catch up in the halfway of next year, so it's crazy. He said that some submissions have slowed, but not nearly in the way that they were hoping. So, all right, box 5. Let's see what we got. We need some big hits here. All right, our first one, Jansen for the Dodgers. Kenley Jansen. Nice hit for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Robert Inslee. You got a nice patch there. Relic patch. Price, Syndergaarders, and Aquino rookie. Okay. Let's see what we got coming up here. There's Ortiz. Oh, our next hit, Friedman. The pitching analyst, Rob Friedman. So it looks like a nice piece of his polo shirt as well. It's a subject used memorabilia. That's going to Doug Hank. Doug, nice hit. Oh, there's a Kyle Lewis. Oh, and I skipped over the Bichette. What am I thinking? Bichette and Lewis. Always right next to each other. Wonder if Robert will be in this box too. There's Alvarez. Alright, Springer, Kaibu, Lindor. You bet on Kershaw minus 160 tonight. He's not been the best in the playoffs, so that's a pretty bold move. And the Rays have been incredibly hot, so I don't know. I don't know, Kenny. I hope that works out for you. One more stack here, and they still owe us a hit. So, let's see what we got. It looks like it's coming up here. All right, let's see what we got. Get these out of the way here. All right, looks like we got some ink.
Ink?
All right, it's a Yankees hit. A framed mini auto of Mike Tauchman. Mike Tauchman, star outfielder for the New York Yankees. Mike Tauchman going to Nick Buono. So you got the Torres and the Tauchman. It's a nice card, though. Those frame mini autos are a lot of fun. So we'll make that happen. Yeah, that's actually true, Kenny. Me liking the other team this should definitely make you like your team more, because you should always fade me when I'm trying to pick a bet. That's for sure. Gaines. J.K. Dobbins. We got one more little stack here. And then we're on to box 5. Got a lot of rookies in that box, though. Still looking for some more Robert. I wonder who's going to win Rookie of the Year, though. That's the good question. I was reading some articles. A lot of people think Kyle Lewis is going to win. And that a lot of people are asking if the playoffs matter, and apparently they don't. I guess they voted before the playoffs, which is an interesting way to do it. Because if they didn't, then you've got Randy. I'm gonna butcher his last name. What's his last name? Arazarena. Yeah, he'd probably be the no-brainer for the Rookie of the Year if not. All right. While you're getting that box open, this is box
6.
number 6. So about halfway there. I'm gonna get Aldron.
What do you get?
An Alvarez. That's 2 Alvarezes actually. 2 Alvarezes, 2 Bryce Harpers, 1 Freddie Freeman. I'm trying to remember what the other one is. I would not grade this one though, Aldron, because this one has a little bit of corner ding there. See that? It's got a soft corner. Don't send that in to get graded. But I do. If you do send in a graded box topper, if you send in a box topper for grading, and it comes back a 9 or higher, you can consider me a buyer.
This box is hot.
This is our hot box. All right. We get to talk about the hot box here for a second. The hot box is the box that we really want all the rookies. And so these come 1 per case on average, and they basically are foiled. So we'll go through the minis first, and then we'll go through and kind of see what we got in the hot box. So Siegel. Ooh, the Bumblebee. I don't think I have that one either. Contreras. Votto frame. Ooh, what do we have here? This is cool. So this is a wooden mini.
Oh.
Wooden mini of Thurman for the New York Yankees.
Oh.
And that's numbered 1/1.
Oh.
I missed the mini. I missed the numbering there.
Oh,
but
man.
that's numbered 1/1. Holy cow.
Holy cow.
I haven't seen one of those. Look at that. It's made out of wood. That's incredible. What a hit for Nick Buono.
Wow.
There we go. Let's
Holy
get that in
cow.
a case.
Man, oh man, that is incredible.
We haven't seen one of those in the cases that we've hit.
Nope.
Thurman Munson Mini 1/1.
I know they're an option within the rip cards.
Yeah. This one just came like in a pack.
Gotta like it.
How crazy is that? I wonder if that means we won't get a Ginter back. Or
You mean a Brooklyn?
Brooklyn back.
I don't know.
That'll be an interesting one. So we're supposed to get 1 Brooklyn back per case. But with that, I wonder if we will.
Holy cow.
That's awesome, though. My goodness.
1/1.
Yeah, we've never pulled a 1/1 in here, have we? Because the Ginter backs are numbered to 25, aren't they? Or are they?
The Brooklyns are numbered to 25.
25. So we'll get that. That's going to be in the Hit King there. And we'll get Gleiber put over. This has been a really nice Yankees break, Nick. Really nice. I know what's happening, Nick, here is that the gods were watching you open up your rip card, and they saw how disappointed you were. And so, this is really nice right here. For the White Sox, Nick Buono again, the Robert Mini. So you got the Robert Mini. We'll get that cased up right away. You're right, Kenny. I didn't mean 1/1s in all breaks. I meant 1/1s. I didn't think we pulled a 1/1 out of Ginter yet.
We have not.
So we've hit a couple, but not at a Ginter. So, yeah, the Tua, which we got an update on the Tua.
Oh man, did we ever?
Congratulations to Anthony. I think he was able to sell that Tua for quite a hefty profit, I believe.
Yeah.
I think the break was $200, and I think he sold the Tua for about 10 times that. So, love to see that. That's what we're all about. All right, I flipped right to the hit here, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. That's a really nice hit, though. Ricky Henderson, Athletics, framed relic. Ricky Henderson going to Paul Mashery. Nice hit, Paul. Yeah, you just said that about Nick to your wife. You're right. He was really disappointed on the rip card, and I felt so bad.
Oh.
I'm like, man, I felt really bad. All right, so this is the hot box. Again, these cards have a nice foil emboss on them. They're beautiful. And so what we're looking for is all the rookies that we can in the hot box set, because Those are the ones that really, you really want to hit, and that you can go get graded if you choose to grade cards. If you don't, just collect them. That's fine too. All right, we got our next hit here. All right, looks like it's gonna be ink. What do we have? Chavez. Got Michael Chavez for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox going to Jason Sherrill. Nice here, nice hit, Jason. You've had a nice break so far. Rip card, some framed mini ink. We still have that was our first hit out of that box, right? Yeah, it was. So we still got 3 hits, even though we got that Wood 101, which is awesome. Still looking for those rookies, though. I am kind of disappointed that Ginter did not foil stamp the inserts, like the Down on the Farm. I feel like that would just add some value to my
farm collection.
My farm collection. But like that should be foiled. Right, Henderson, Siegel. All right, where are our rookies? Come on. Joe Morgan, R.I.P. That was sad. It's been a bad year for celebrities and baseball stars. Actually, all right, we got one more stack here. I'm surprised we haven't hit any of the rookies yet, though. I think that 101 makes up for it, though, for Nick, so I feel a little better. All right, here we go. Come on, give us the rookies. Sean Casey. Haven't seen him in a while.
Interesting choice for the set.
Yeah. Chip Gaines. They foil the non-players. That's kind of fun. There's an Alvarez foil rookie. All right. Still have one more hit in here too. Let's see what we got. Come on, rookies. Yeah, there's Aquino for the Reds. Jimenez. Next hit, James, the Astros. Josh James. Star pitcher of the Houston Astros relic card. That's going to Aldron. Nice hit, Aldron. Get that sleeved up for you. Any other little... And no, so it looks like we're going to end up with Aquino and Alvarez. Still good rookies. I think Aquino's got a bright future. Alright. So we move into box number 7. We're about 54 minutes in. So we're on pace to do a little slower than last time, but we've had a nice rip. We had a double rip card. That had to take at least a few more minutes. So you never know how long this break's going to take. They are beautiful. I agree, Aldron. I love this product. Because I think it offers a little bit of everything. You got some stuff you can grade, some stuff you can collect, stuff you can PC. Just being able to go after, and like these non-sports themes. Like these are just fun to be able to go after, right? Like the cave, and it just gives you the opportunity to do some fun stuff that you can't do in other sets. We are still looking for. Again, I am interested to know if we get a Brooklyn back or not, or if that Thurman Munson's in replacement of the Brooklyn back. We good?
You're good.
All right, box number 7. Starting with the box topper. See how we do. Christian Yelich to the Brewers. Brewers are going to Greg Lynch. Nice hit, Greg. start with our minis. See what we can come up with here. Ichiro Ginter back. Larkin base back. Nice first. Soler base back. Emmerich. Thune. Rodriguez. Ooh, Rodriguez, no number.
A-Rod.
It's another Yankees hit. Alex Rodriguez, no number. Look at that sleeved up. Max Kepler. Sandy Koufax. Abraham Toro. J.K. Dobbins, blackback. All right, let's see what box 7 has in store for us. Hopefully something massive. Although that 101 was pretty great. All right, here we go. Our first hit.
We got
Mike Trout mini framed relic. Mike Trout mini framed relic going to the Los Angeles Angels and Nick Buono. And I believe Nick mentioned to me once that he's pretty close with Mike Trout. So that's a pretty nice pull for him. That's awesome. Nice hit, Nick. That's our first any major hit of Mike Trout.
Yeah. Since
we've been doing this for a few months. So that's pretty fantastic. It's a great hit. There's a Trout base card, too. We have that up on the showcase for sure. That's awesome. You gotta love when you pull a Trout anything these days.
Absolutely.
I'm still looking. I'm trying to create. One thing I'm going after is by the end of the month of December, by the end of the year, I'm trying to have my Mount Rushmore of cards. And so I'm trying to understand what, the Topps 2011 Mike Trout update rookie. I want that in a PSA 10. I was able to secure the Tom Brady rookie. So I'm trying to complete my in your PC. That might be a fun little competition. We'll get these out, and then it's going to be time for a new box.
Yeah.
All right, I see our next hit, and I have to say I've got to laugh a little bit because I think it's kind of funny. So we have a rip card of Steve Carlton, which is the Phillies, which is Nick,
for Nick. Oh my
Nick
gosh.
Buono. And so, which I think is pretty hilarious. And so Nick is going to get an opportunity again to determine whether or not he wants to rip this. I'm guessing based on the video he uploaded that that's a pretty easy decision for him. But
I have a standing order from him that if he gets another rip card, that we should rip it. I just don't know if he was serious.
Yeah, I don't. Given the way the first one went, I don't think.
What's it numbered to?
To 75. It says Nick. Rip it. Oh man, I think there's still one more hit in here somewhere. Oh, I think he should rip it for us. I think we should send it to him and he can rip it again. Just because if it is a monster, I want to see him at least be excited.
Yeah, but if it's not, we may never see Nick again.
I know, that's true. We definitely, Nick, we love you as a customer. Please don't blame us for the contents inside your rip cards. Oh, our next hit here, Olsen for the Oakland Athletics.
Matt
Olsen going to Paul Mashery. Nice hit, Paul. So that was a nice box. Rip card, Trout, and we need a new collector.
Got it. Right.
And a Robert. So we got 5 boxes left. 5 boxes left. I'd really love to see a non-sport auto. I think. For sure. I'm gonna go and open up the
yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay. I'm gonna open up the box topper. Although we built out quite a nice showcase in this case. Definitely Yankees heavy, but Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Robert Inslee. I would really love to see the box topper rip card.
Yeah.
I feel like the rule should be if there's a box topper rip card, we have to rip it. So box 7.
8.
8, you're right, I'm sorry. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Box 8. Doug wants a Kim Jong auto. Yeah, I don't blame him. That'd be really fun. Be really, really fun. Alright. Here we go. There's a Citadels and Safeholds. I don't think I have that one yet. Martinez, Snyder, Cody Bellinger, Buhner, Clemente. Ooh, the Lion. I think that's the short print. I really do. I know I've said that a few times, but I actually think that is the short print one. Done. Minis are sometimes hard to hold. Bounce around quite a bit because they're not as heavy as a normal card. And we got here Prague Castle. Markel Franco, the Swamp, Cabrera, Otani, Muncy, William McCovey, and Clark. McCovey and Clark. Okay. All right. Let's see what this box brings us. Hopefully some monsters, because I think we're due. We need a non-sport auto for sure. First hit, Arcia again. Orlando Arcia for the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers are going again to Greg Lynch. Greg, nice hit. You got 2 of them. Hope you're a fan. It's a good hit. All right. There's Bichette. Ooh, but no Lewis. That's interesting. They got us. Oh, nope, they didn't. He's right there. Those are fun when you start to understand the sorting patterns. Alright. There's a Robert. This is the box we wish we'd had on the rip card. Or not the rip card, the hot box. Rodriguez. Eduardo Rodriguez for the Boston Red Sox relic. Red Sox going to Jason Sherrill. Nice hit, Jason. Steinway Tower. Okay. Go through this little stack here. Red Sox are cleaning up tonight. You're right. Yeah. Red Sox and Yankees.
Red Sox are having a really good break.
Both of them are having really good breaks. But still a lot of boxes left. Still about 16 hits. So, okay, let's see what we got here. Take this off. Okay, I think we got a hit coming up. There's an Alvarez. All right, our next hit is Bo Bichette. There we go. Bo Bichette framed mini auto. Or not auto, sorry, relic. Bo Bichette framed mini relic. Rookie relic. Going to Matt Hamilton. Nice hit, Matt. It's a nice card. Gotta love Bo. He's playing really, really well. I thought for sure that the Jays could have made a run in the playoffs if they would have made it. But then again, I thought that about the Reds too. So maybe that's why I play with baseball cards and I'm not a sports pundit. I will tell you, the rookie saturation we're getting in this box is fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
Aquino, Alvarez, Robert, Lewis, Bichette. It's an amazing rookie saturation. So we gotta love that. All right, one more little stack here. All right, box 7. There's box 8.
That was 8.
8. So again, we got all the rookies pretty much. We got those sleeved up. Move on to box number 9. And the box topper on box 9. Pete Alonso. It's a nice hit. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Mets going to Jason Linetsky. Sorry, Jason. But nice hit. I'll put this rookie relic up on the showcase. Definitely not going to put it there because that's where that light is. So we're going to put that over there. There we go. Alrighty. Box 9, right?
Box 9.
Yep, box 9. Alright. Hanson. Oh, there's the lion again. Nine ways first. A single. Who'd have thunk it? Chris Davis, Benintendi, Brock, Vern Williams, Ryan Reynolds, okay, Ripken, oh, the Aquino rookie mini. It's nice you got the Robert and the Aquino. It's pretty nice. Box number
10.
10?
10.
No, 9.
No, 9.
Yeah,
I'm opening 10.
That's right. Our first hit, Chris Carpenter, or Matt Carpenter, sorry, St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals going to Paul Mashery. That's it, Paul. Had to leave for dinner. Did you miss anything? Robert, did you miss anything? Good question. Depends on when you went. I'm trying to think if you had any hits specifically. I know you got a box topper. Trying to think. Not sure. I'll do a recap when we're done. "30 minutes in," so then you did miss the 1-of-1 Thurman Munson wooden mini. That went to Nick Bueno, but still a cool card. All right, our next hit is in. What do we got? Ink. Nola. Austin Nola.
Phillies?
No, for the Mariners.
Mariners?
Seattle Mariners. For Robert Inslee. Robert, you
go.
came back right at the right time.
Nola ink.
Nola ink. That's what you missed. I said, gotta love rookie ink whenever you can get it. Okay. Still surprised we haven't had any of the non-team autos. Sometimes we get quite a bit of them. Sometimes I guess we don't. Our next hit, Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Ozzie Albies. Relic for the Braves. Braves going to Tyler Tavel. Nice hit, Tyler. What?
Top loaders. I hate them all.
Good news is we got that case. Top loaders have been really hard to come by.
Oh, man.
And we were able to just buy a case of them, so that was very fortunate that we were able to do that.
They're so hard to get right now. So all you guys, when you get your packages, keep in mind your autos and your relics. They're in a top loader that's a little bit too thick, meaning you don't want to turn it upside down because the card is not as snug as it would normally be. Still very safe, but
let's see. Let's bump. I don't know what we can bump actually. Probably can't bump anything. So let's put that here.
did I just walk over there and grab the wrong thing? Congratulations, dummy.
Tape the tops. We do not tape top loaders. I'm sorry.
I do not tape top loaders.
What we do, Robert, is one of the things we do is we have team sleeves for everything. So they're shipped to you incredibly safe in a team sleeve, buttoned down. But when you open it up out of the team sleeve, we don't tape top loaders. That drives me
insane,
bonkers.
Makes me crazy.
That walked out to eat the pizza and missed it.
Are you done?
Yep.
You're waiting on me?
We are.
Oh, you got a hot minute.
The whole audience is waiting on you.
Well, you have a hot minute to wait. I had a supply shortage. I've gone through 5 packs of top loaders.
The next top box toppers, Pete Alonso. So 2 Alonsos, 2 Alvarez.
Remember the last break we got like 3 Freddie Freeman?
We got Freddie Freeman. Maybe the checklist is just real small for that.
We haven't had any N43, so they've all been.
No, we haven't. We don't, Robert. We don't tape the tops of top loaders because it actually runs the risk of damaging the card. Like I've had a lot of people that if I buy something off eBay or Facebook or something, when they tape the top loader and you go through and you try to rip the top loader off, you can actually damage the top of the card there just by squeezing it and trying to peel it off. And so just for breaks, we put them in very large cases because we want them to go in and out very easily and protect the card. I suppose before shipping we could just swap them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more of a supply issue right now. There's we have some, but I can get some more. A few more.
Has the game started yet? If so, has anybody scored? With Kershaw on the mound, I figure they may have some runs early. Playoff Kershaw, that is. Okay. Box number 10. Come on, Griffey booklet. Yeah, I know. That'd be incredible. Ichiro booklet, Griffey booklet. Be pretty amazing. 2 on, no outs, a single and a walk. There's Kershaw. Still, so I guess we won't know. I guess there's 2 boxes left, but if we get the Brooklyn back because we got the 101.
101? Yeah, I don't know. It's a decent trade, though.
Yeah, I agree. It's a great trade.
Mr. Buono will like it.
Yeah, for sure. Nothing too crazy out of that. All right, let's pull some big hits in this box. We're due for again a non-team auto is what we're due for. So I'd really like to see. The Dodgers or Rays. I'm pulling for the Rays, to be honest, just because of I want to root for the underdog, and I think it's cool that they were able to make it. But I think the Dodgers will win, to be honest. So we'll see. I'd like to see the Rays, but I'm not really holding my breath. 3 hits, and I'm 2 stacks in, and haven't had a hit yet. Let's see. Oh, there's our first hit. Andujar for the Yankees. The Yankees relic going to Miguel Andujar and Nick Buono. Nice hit, Nick. Yankees and Red Sox have done really well this break. Yeah. The A's would have been pretty great to see. Again, I thought the Reds could have made a run just because of their starting pitching, but turns out they can't hit. Oh, next hit is Laureano. Ramon Laureano for the A's. As we talk about the A's, they needed their Red Sox hitter too, I bet. The Athletics is going to Paul Mashery. Nice hit, Paul. It's a bat relic. But I thought the Reds could have actually gone long. But the problem was they just couldn't hit. They couldn't hit anything. And that was a big challenge. So, turns out if you can't score any runs, you can't win. Let's see, one more hit in this box. There's a Gavin Lux. Oh, next hit is in. What do we got? Ooh, all right, here we go. We got a Hanson. So this is a Courtney Hanson. She is a television host. Red ink mini framed auto numbered to 10. So that's a cool hit for the non-team spot. Doug, nice hit, buddy. Red ink auto mini frame numbered to 10. Courtney Hanson.
That's a solid hit.
We will get that on. Oh yeah, that's good. Nice. We'll get that on the showcase. Scoreless first half. So you got out of it. Let's see. We'll take down. There's plenty of Yankees on there. We'll take down Torres. We'll put Courtney Hanson at a 10 up. Yeah, 6 of 10. That's a big hit. It's a really big hit. 2 boxes left. Oh, we got an M43. Maybe it'll be an auto. We've never pulled an auto box topper.
Or a rip.
Or a rip, yeah. I'd love to see that. Arenado
Rockies.
for the Rockies. Rockies going to Aldron. Nice hit, Aldron. Oh, you probably thought I froze there for a second. I didn't freeze. I was just reading the entryway to the numbers and black frames and all that.
My notes.
Yeah. That was a good hit though. Courtney Hanson at 10. We got a 1 of 1. Still wondering if we're going to get our Brooklyn back. I'm not sure on that. 6 hits left. I'd love
Find your answer right in here.
to see some good stuff. Let's see if we're going to get our Brooklyn back. Cano. Freeman. McNeil. Frank Thomas. I want that Munson. Awesome card. I agree, Tyler. That's a sweet card. Got to talk to Nick. The Gazelle. The rare Gazelle. Alvarez. Oh, wait. We'll go ahead and get that. We'll get that sleeved up. We got quite a bit of the rookie minis, which is great. I mean, I actually sent a couple of those in for grading. I've never graded a mini card. I've never graded a box topper. Things I really want to do. What I really wanted to do, I'm going to pause for a second because he's got to open up the last box anyway. I really, and I know this is stupid, and you guys are all going to think this is stupid, but I really wanted to grade like just a random card. So like I wanted to take like a farmer from this set and send it in to get graded. Because I think that would just be hilarious. Like, could you imagine being a PSA and like you got this stack high of $5,000 rookie cards, and all of a sudden you get this farmer, and it would just, I think it would make them laugh. And I don't know how that guy could not grade it a 10. Oh, here we go. We did get a Brooklyn back. Bill Mazeroski.
Oh, old school Pirates.
Old school. 17 of 25.
Pirates.
Bill Mazeroski going to the Pirates. The Pirates are going to Angel Bolden. Or Angel. I'm sorry. Bolden. Nice hit. It's a great hit. I'm glad we got a 1-on-1 and a Brooklyn back. That's awesome. You have a mini obsession. 109 of the 350 Brooklyn backs and 12 of the mini Woods 1-of-1s. That's awesome.
That's incredible. Who's that?
Tyler. That's a sweet collection. Do you do that for every year, Tyler, or do you just do it this year? That's really cool. All right, that's a nice hit. Where does this one go? We're going to put him on top of Feller because we can. All right. All right. 6 hits to go, guys. Let's see what we can do here. First hit, Kingery, Philadelphia Phillies. Kingery, Scott Kingery, third baseman, Philadelphia Phillies, going to Nick Buono. Every year since 2016? Holy cow. That's awesome. How do you store them? Do you have like a booklet?
Do you use mini top loaders?
Yeah, that's such a cool collection. Five hits to go. Hudson for the Cardinals. Dakota Hudson. Relic card for the Cardinals. Going to Paul Mashery. Nice hit, Paul. Mini tobacco sleeves that hold 15 minis. Okay, that's pretty cool. And they are in binders. That's neat. That's a really cool. That's a cool collection. Pages of 15 mini slots. Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, I agree. Jason said a fossil or a gem hit would be good. There are some of those. We've not seen them.
No, we've not seen any of those. It'd be really, really, really nice to see. All right, we got one more hit left in this box. What could it be? Yeah, the hot box was a little earlier, Robert. We got some really great pulls out of it. We got the Mike Trout. Nick Buono has another rip card to decide what he's going to do with. I'm excited to see what he chooses to do with it. Oh, I think I'd rip it, but that's just me. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. Danny McBride auto. This guy is hilarious. Danny McBride autograph for the non-team spot going to Doug Hank. That's such a cool card. If you've not seen that guy act as, I mean, he's in Righteous Gemstones. He's in all kinds of really funny shows. That guy is, what a hit. That's awesome. I'm so glad we pulled another non-team spot because we really want to see a couple of them. So Danny McBride and Courtney Hansen at a 10. This is shaped up to be quite the case.
Yeah, that's good.
Kenny Powers, yeah. That's so cool. What a hit. All right, last box, guys. Where's that box loader?
And 43.
Ooh. One last opportunity at an auto. I packed this little guy when I was hooping. Loaded cases, and this is one. Yeah, you know what? We've had some great luck with this, Tyler. I'll tell you. Pete Alonso, N43. So you got the big one and the N43 coming at you, Jason. It's pretty cool. But Tyler, I'll tell you, we've had some cases of this product. We've actually not had any cases where I've left and been like, man, that's disappointing. We've had 3 cases that were unbelievable. This one's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. A Trout, I mean, we still have 3 more hits to come, but a Trout, a nice McBride auto, a 1/1 Wood, that's pretty remarkable. And the very first case we ever did, we pulled 3 Subway tokens out of 5. which was pretty amazing to see in one case.
Yeah, we've not seen one since, have
we have not seen one since, no. So that's what I love. I mean, I just think this product, I know it's, again, you're not going to pull the, well, I mean, I say you're not going to pull the $1,000 rookie patch auto, but then again, we pulled the Spectre, not the Spectre, the Ichiro booklet. Like, you can still pull some remarkable hits out of it. I don't know. I think that's why I love this product so much. All right, last box, guys. Thanks for spending the time with us. We'll get through this and get you guys back onto the World Series. Be on the lookout as I go through this last box. Be on the lookout tomorrow. We're going to list the Triple Threads product, and that's going to be again. I'm going to look at the poll again and read some of the comments. If you guys have any, please drop some in to determine if we're going to go modified random or if we're going to go full case pick your team. We want it to fill. We want it to fill and fill fairly quickly, so we can try to get 4 breaks in this week. But I also want it to be enjoyable, so I think the full case could be a good way to go about it. I just want to make sure that if we do full case, that we can sell it to everyone. I mean, that everybody buys all the teams. We don't mind doing the random to fill when we get towards the bottom, because we still only have about 2,000 members in the group, and so we know that as we continue to grow membership, we'll be able to sell breaks faster. Our goal is point blank, and we've kind of told you guys this. The goal is pretty simple. We want to break a full case every day of the week, and we know it's going to take a lot of members to do that. But that's the game plan. The fact that we're able to get to 4 breaks in a week with the 2,000 of you that have joined in, we really can't say thank you enough. And so we'll look at triple threads and determine the right hit. I want to make sure that the hits are there for everybody. So it's got to make sense. But we'll get there, and we will. And definitely want your feedback along the way. So please, any feedback you have for us, let us know. We're all here for you. So here is our third to last hit. It is a relic of Ichiro. No way. Ichiro mini framed relic going to the Mariners and Robert Inslee, who had.
That's a Yankee.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. This is a Yankee Ichiro. My apologies, Robert. I jumped the gun. I'm very sorry. This is going to Nick Buono. Ichiro to Nick Buono. Still a really great hit. We've had a lot of luck pulling Ichiro in this product. He's come out quite a bit, so that's a nice hit. The booklet was a Mariners play, though. The booklet
was the Mariners. Yes, yeah. It was.
So I got him for different teams.
Yeah.
Sorry, Robert. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, man.
It's tough when they're split like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys that show up in the set for both teams.
Yeah, that is pretty tough. First break with y'all, and it's solid so far. Glad to be part of it. Oh yeah, find a Soto. I'm trying to pull a Soto. If I could control the cards, I can tell you, we would we'd be breaking some all kinds of crazy stuff. I do agree a Soto would be a really nice hit. There's 2 hits left though, so don't worry. We still got some time. There's an Aquino rookie. And then we'll do a quick little recap. Oh, next hit again for the Yankees. Voit, New York Yankees, Luke Voit. These guys have had a heck of a break. Bat relic going to Nick Buono. Me and my brother-in-law just high-fived that Ichiro. I'm sorry, Robert. I bet if you get a hold of Nick, I bet he'd sell it to you. All right, we got 1 hit left. 1 hit left. And then cried. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Kyle Lewis and Bo Bichette, rookies. And our last hit, Luis Castillo for the Reds. Paul Mashery, Cincinnati Reds, Paul Mashery. Nice hit there, Luis Castillo relic. And we will wrap up the... It's interesting. See, it's funny. His base card is a Mariner.
Right.
But the relic card was a Yankee.
And the booklet was.
And the booklet was a Mariner. So that's kind of frustrating. One more little stack here. And we'll do a recap. All right. And Anderson. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for the fill. What a quick fill. We don't know. We might sneak another case of this in before Chrome comes out. We'll look at how it's doing as we go through this recap. Here's a stack of all the sleeved rookies. Got a bunch of them today and a bunch of the minis, which is awesome. So we got all those. From a relic perspective, we got all kinds of hits here on the relic front. So we got Castillo for the Reds, Voit for the Yankees, Ichiro for the Yankees, Hudson for the Cardinals, Kingery for the Phillies, Gleyber Torres for the Yankees, Lariano for the A's, Andujar for the Yankees, Albies for the Braves. You got Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals, Rodriguez for the Red Sox, Arcia for the Brewers, Olsen for the A's, James for the Astros. Some ink, Chavis for the Red Sox, Ricky Henderson for the for the Athletics, Freeman for the non-team spot, Jansen for the Dodgers, Paxton, Segura, Lester for the Cubs, Arcia for the Brewers, Gurriel for the Astros, Caribas for the non-team spot, Meadows for the Rays, and Bradley Jr. for the Bo Sox. On our showcase, we've got Nola, rookie ink. We've also got rookie ink from, where did it go? Oh, it was in the other one. Nola rookie ink. We've got rookie patch, Bo Bichette to the Blue Jays. Those Blue Jays are going to Matt Hamilton. Mike Trout, our first ever Mike Trout hit. Pretty awesome. Framed mini relic. And that is going to Nick Buono. Nice hit, Nick. In the non-team spot, Danny McBride auto and Courtney Hansen auto out of 10. Awesome hit there. And the Yankees had a heck of a break. You got Tachman, you got Gleyber Torres, and you got this Thurman Munson 1/1 wooden mini. Such an awesome card. Going to Nick Buono. We got some other frame mini ink as well in Thomas. We got our Brooklyn back, Mazeroski at a 25, Bill Mazeroski. And we've got our Feller, Bob Feller, mini relic auto. Guys, it was an incredible break. You will see us list, again, triple threads tomorrow. We are going to decide how to do that and how we really want to break that up and fill it quickly, but make sure that everybody knows. Nick, I'm so glad you came in. Hey, Nick, you get a decision to make while you're here, buddy. Nick, you have another rip card. And Nick, before you get upset about the rip card and having to make that decision, I want to tell you.
Oh, my.
You, my friend, are going to be unbelievably excited because you hit a Thurman Munson 1/1. Mini wooden card. Thurman Munson. Not to mention several other rookie, don't be too upset. Look at the 1/1 and the rip card. But you also got several other Yankees hits as well, including an Ichiro patch that I believe Robert would love to talk to you about offline. But yeah, it was a heck of a break. And again, I want to thank you guys so much. You guys are really, really great. So thanks again, guys. You want me to open the rip? Are you sure? I'm doing it. I'll do it if you say yes. It'd be one great way to end this break for sure. I'll wait for you to say yes, and I hope Nick has to sit out the next G&A break. Too many hits. Nick, do you want me to open it? Because I will. All right, we'll do it. That's a confirmation. Here we go. I hope this is a monster. I really do. All right.
Who's the player on the card?
The player on the card is Steve Carlton.
Okay, it's a 75?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have a guess of who's in it?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I don't think there's any logic to how they're paired.
Okay. Oh, well, this is a good one. I mean, I think it's a good one. Let me get this out over here. All right, Nick, it's a Mark McGuire. I'm sorry. Can you see it?
Extended
Mark
set.
McGuire short print extended set to the 396. That's a good hit. I hope you're happy with that one, because you got the 101. You got plenty of other. You got a Gleyber Torres mini frame relic. We'll get that in a case.
Can I have
Oh
that?
yeah, and you want the rip card as well. We'll put that in.
I mean, if it'll make him happy, I'll shove the Munson in the rip card.
we can put the Munson in the rip card for you.
Full service packaging.
All right, guys. Again, thank you so much. Be on the lookout for Triple Threads tomorrow, and let me know. Let us know whatever you need, and we can't wait to break some more this week. Have a good evening. Bye.